So hello and welcome viewers to my channel Edits. Hope you all are doing great and this video reaches you in good health. If you are a hardcore gamer, you will definitely be going to like this video, as in today's video I am presenting to you the most feature-packed budget wireless gamepad from Amkette, the EvoFox Elite X PC wireless gamepad. The design of the gamepad is quite impressive, having a translucent rough plastic body and button positions are same as of Xbox 360 controller, having a weight of around 205 grams. It contains all the necessary buttons a gamepad should have, including extra buttons, that is turbo button, macro right button and left button. To configure this, we need clear button and easy button, and two switches extra on the bottom hand side for changing intensity of vibration. To connect this gamepad with your PC, press the EvoFox home button once. The blinking light on the gamepad depicts it is in connection mode. Now plug in the USB into your PC. Finally, the stable blue lights indicates that your gamepad is successfully connected with your PC. To set up the macro buttons, press and hold the easy button and the macro right or macro left button in which you want to set up your macro. Now begin pressing the keys you want to assign to that particular macro. Congratulations, your macro is set and good to go. Now to delete the macro, press and hold the easy button for 5 seconds until LED flashes and gamepad vibrates. Setting up turbo in this gamepad is quite easy too. Just press the turbo button and that button to which you want to link your turbo. Setting up turbo in a particular switch will help you press that switch repeatedly in a single press. Now to delete the turbo in that particular button, just press the clear button and that button in which the turbo was assigned. And if you need to delete all your turbos, just press and hold the turbo button for 5 seconds until the gamepad vibrates. You get analog triggers which are pressure sensitive, as you can see in this video. This feature you may need in many open world games, and this feature under this price segment is quite pretty impressive. In this gamepad, you get 360-degree joysticks. To enable or disable the precision mode, you have to press easy button and the joystick left button. But in my experience, I didn't face any kind of such huge changes. As the gamepad is wireless, you may be worried about the latency. But believe me, after long hours of usage, I faced no kind of connectivity issues and the clicks were registered immediately, having a zero lag experience. The vibration and the clicks were too without any kind of delay, as you can see in the on-screen video given. Vibrations on this gamepad are very strong, which you may feel annoying sometimes, but no issues. You get two separate buttons underneath the gamepad to change the intensity of vibration. Talking about the input modes, you will get X input and D input both, due to which this gamepad is supported in more than 1000 games available on the internet today. By default, the gamepad turns on with X input mode with 3 stable LEDs on the top. To shift between the modes, press and hold the EvoFox home button for 5 seconds. The stable 2 LEDs shift to bottom side, which depicts the D input mode. On full charge, you get a battery backup of 7 to 8 hours on continuous usage with the maximum vibration, and the charging time is around 2 to 3 hours using a 10-watt charger. Okay, so that's all about the good features. Now let's talk about the bad ones. The most bad part in this gamepad is that you cannot use it in wired mode. You can only charge through the Type-C port given with no data transfer. Hence, without the 2.4 GHz receiver, you will be unable to play with this gamepad. Secondly, the vibration feedback on this gamepad is very bad. It may also depend on games, but the feel of the vibration is not soothing or realistic. It is very much annoying. But yes, there is no kind of latency on vibration. Thirdly, you cannot use the macro buttons as separate buttons. You can only use the combination of already available switches in the gamepad to that particular macro. If you are a hardcore gamer or if you play games from a distance at big screen, then this gamepad is definitely recommended for you. Also, if you love smooth buttons experience with high vibration feedback, then yes, you are also good to go with it. Now, please listen to this part by giving your time. I am going to tell about my personal experience. If you play casually just for some time pass or entertainment, then please go for the wired version or some cheaper gamepads, because as per my recommendations, you will neither need the macro buttons nor the pressure sensitive triggers. Let me explain why I am saying so. For example, you are playing any kind of racing games, for example Forza Horizon 4 or such. Think, do you really need pressure sensitive triggers? No, you need full throttle for such. Next, in for example GTA 5 or any kind of open world games, you will face much difficulties to aim. Hence, you will feel ease with your keyboard and mouse. And if you are purchasing a gamepad for the first time, believe me, you will be frustrated at first. You will think you wasted your money. You will take time to adjust yourself with the buttons, and then you will be unable to type cheat codes, etc., or have difficulties to aim. You will feel to return the gamepad, seriously speaking. Please keep in mind, I am not talking about this particular gamepad. Any gamepad you purchase, after a long time, you will feel playing with keyboard and mouse is much easier and feels so much better. If you don't own one gamepad, you will feel I am talking completely rubbish. But believe me, if you play for a little time or for some entertainment or for some casual time pass, then please avoid gamepads or please go with any kind of cheaper or wired ones. Okay, so rest money is yours, decision is yours. I have told everything about my personal experience and in-depth review about this Amkette EvoFox Elite X wireless gamepad for the willing purchasers or buyers. Thank you so much for hearing this part by giving your time. Hope you have liked this video. See you soon in another interesting video. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.